Hello, my fire people. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I was supposed to do messages from the dead for you guys this morning, but they all came out in French. French Canadian. Explains the accent. So, I'm sorry. Probably next week. If Source is so inclined, because it's not like I'm choosing these things. So, I will do for you instead a love reading. Is it twin flame? Is it, yeah, I'm doing like that. It's a great thing. It's not always a great thing. Is it going to be soulmates? Is it going to be karmic? Yeah. So here we go. So divine feminine, divine masculine doesn't mean it's guy, boy, guy, you know. Ooh, reclaim your power. Love that card. It's really dark. Love it. So, number 44. Great readings. Someone who maybe has lost themselves into relationships before, and now you have the hawk. Let spirit be your guide. Yeah? We will see. Oh, well, duh. Right now. The wombat says be at home. But home can also mean twin flame. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to pretend like, you know. So why I'm doing these readings, before I was doing just love readings, you know, like who you're going to meet, when, but I've realized something is that once you meet them and, you know, the honeymoon phase fades, what do? So instead now, it's going to be either they're already in your life or you're going to meet them. And then what to work on, what's the main obstacle in your relationship, and what you're supposed to learn through it. Okay, you've been through a breakup recently. Ooh, lots of needles. In this deck, the Madame Clara's, which is a beautiful, needles are swords. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, you're manifesting that word. You're manifesting the end of this cycle that you're in. Oh, yeah. Oh. And you are bringing a soulmate. Voila, it is said. So, at the moment, Two of Swords. Not the best of feelings. Either you're refusing to see something, you're refusing to see the truth about yourself, about who you are really, or what you want in a relationship, or you need to make a decision. You need to drop one of the sword and keep one and fight with it. That kind of thing. Maybe it's a choice. Maybe it's the choice between two beautiful souls and you're not sure which one to choose, but I think you will be inclined to pick the, oh my, he's younger, for sure, or she, Knight of Swords, yeah. It could be also that you're feeling that you have to cut through bullshit. Knights are air, swords are air, yeah. Knight of Swords is like, whoosh, yeah, super fast, cutting words, cutting, like, good That's irony in itself. Good communicator, but can also be a bit cold and too fast. So, could that be either you met this guy or girl and they are, you know, but still, you know, a knight is a knight. Shining armor, chivalrous, you know, kind of cute. One thing for sure, Six of Pentacles. For me, it's a, what is that? It's my, yeah, it was my third eye that was open. So weird. Oh my god. It's the light passing through the chandelier, but that was weird. Six of Pentacles. It's truly a, see, it's sharing generosity. I'm completely like, I'm sorry. It's usually, it's give and take. It's finding balance, finding a way to, is it with the Knight? That's very possible. See, I speak the truth. Okay, so if it's someone, or if this is how you feel, that recently after something you didn't want to see, or a choice you had to make, maybe it was a breakup with someone, maybe it's a breakup with that Knight, and you're like, I need to balance myself. It needs to be a balanced relationship. That's very possible too. Now, the Hawk. Ace of Swords. He's the true one. It's a breakthrough though. It's going to be a, you're going to realize it, and he's going to realize it in a flash. Four of Button is the Four of Pentacles, which is, it's someone that is very possessive, very, let's just say it, it's not your type usually, at all. But with that person, you feel at home. So you're very surprised by this. And Wheel of Fortune. Soulmate. So it's something in your destiny. Like you're both supposed to, it's fate, it's karma. You're supposed to be, there's supposed to be a relationship. And this is a love reading. There's supposed to be a love relationship. What unites you, which is kind of good, it's the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is, it's hard. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be an easy. Has to stop. It's going to be, you're going to be worried. You're going to be, maybe you're in separation. Could that be it? Could right now you're in separation and you're like, there needs to be balance. There needs to be harsh words speaking out. He needs to stop hiding, because Four of Pentacles could be also hiding behind insecurities. But you're supposed to be together. I can feel it now. The outcome. What you need to learn. Three of Matches. So you need to be able not only to express yourself with what you want, but you need to act on your words. Not only, do the work and like, okay, this is what I did, but when he comes back or when you're together, not just like, oh, he said, with your friends, you're like, oh, he said that, he did that. I'm going to do that now. You need to do it. Do it. Do it. Just act upon what you said. Because it's like against what you want. Like the obstacle is the Ace of Cups, which is like new love. It's like, is it that you thought you were done? You thought you were done with your Hawk, and then maybe you spent more time. Maybe you explain. Maybe you use the words you wanted to all this time, and then it finally blossomed into new feelings. What he needs to work on, the Devil, addiction. But addiction can be work. It doesn't have to be, harsh drugs. It doesn't have to be hard drugs and porn and going to the stripper. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. But he has to work on it. Could that be it? Is that why you're so worried? Is that why you need to literally set new boundaries? You need to set boundaries. You need to be like, you have to stop doing that addiction, whatever it is, whatever. He needs to release it. When the Devil comes around, it's because you need to release something that is not good for you and not good for your growth. And you need to set boundaries and to keep them. It's not because he comes around and he uses good words and he's a bit pity and he's all like, but I love you, or love, oh, but I love you. Yeah. Now, the Secret of the Tarot, which is the cards I pick underneath. So, things you don't know. Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, Six of Buttons, Six of Pentacles. So, it's, again, balance. You need to balance. And the Sun. there's an opportunity for you guys to work it out. For real. Like a real, not only Ace of Cups, but Ace of Pentacles. So there's really an opportunity for you to work through material things. Maybe that person is addicted to shopping. And you're like, okay, we cannot pay rent this month because you bought 15 pairs of shoes. Boundaries. Because I feel like once you two can find balance, but you have to work more on balance, and they have to work on their addiction. But once it's done, temperance. You find it. You find a balance. You see, it's written on here, patience. You need patience. It might take more than a week. Maybe more than a few tries too. But for sure, the sun. Once you deal through this and you work, both of you work through your problems, not only as a couple, but as individuals that form the couples. Yeah, the sun. It's going to be beautiful, but you need to work on it. Now, you don't have to do this. You can just break it off. But you're at home with them. You're at home and it feels soulmate. I mean, it's a soulmate. You need to not only learn from them, but live with them to learn more. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. So yeah, you're gonna need a lot of patience. You're gonna need to set boundaries and keep them, not just like, cheap words and I want you to do this, and this. No, give me your credit card or something like. Don't become too controlling, but set it clearly. If you mess it up, it's done. You're moving out or whatever. And through this, you're gonna fall back in love. You're gonna realize that was the thing that was making this relationship troublesome. But once it's done, you find love again. You find love, and there's an opportunity for real happiness. And the sun, which is one of the best cards of the tarot. So I hope this helped. If it did, just drop me a little line, and I will tell you. Good luck.